we have a new time capsule that's been added today. Let's talk about it. Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. We have known for quite some time that there was an upcoming Cersei time capsule coming up, and now here we are. So this is supposed to be the time capsule inspired by Cersei. Sadly, we seem to be back in the habit that DC Universe Online used to have, where they give us a style inspired by a character that looks nothing like the character. When we started getting the Green Lantern Alan Scott gear, or the Batman Beyond gear, or the Red Death set of gear, I was starting to think that those days were behind us, but it would seem that time is like a loop, and we just came back to the beginning of the loop. Although I have to wonder, like, did they turn Cersei into some sort of technomancer in the comics lately? Full disclosure, I haven't read many DC comics lately. These days, I take a look at YouTube channels like Variant or Comicstorian or Comics Explained, and I don't recall them telling us that Cersei was now a technomancer. So I assume this was pretty much made up by the devs for some reason. Now, why would Cersei suddenly become a technomancer? I have no idea. So obviously, you do get time capsule in the game. The time capsules you do get in the game, you have to use stabilizers to open them, or you can directly purchase a time capsule from the marketplace. The time capsule that you do purchase from the marketplace are already opened. You do get some free stabilizers from the daily rewards, but you don't get a lot of stabilizers. So you will probably have to purchase some stabilizers from the marketplace if you want to be able to open a whole bunch of time capsule. Although if you are going to spend money to open time capsule, don't bother purchasing stabilizers. Just purchase the time capsule directly from the marketplace. And the gear we will get from the time capsule is the Neon Technomancer gear style. So it is supposed to be inspired by Cersei, but it seems to have some technological twist built into it. We already have a couple of Cersei styles in the game, so maybe they were just trying to be a bit different with this style. But I have to admit, if I was a Cersei fan and I was expecting some Cersei styles, I would be a bit angry right now. And as usual with Time Capsule, we do get a whole bunch of new collections. So the three new collections will feature the rewards: a Caddy's Crown accessory, a cybernetic hair cache with both a regular and an enhanced version of the hairstyle, and the cybernetic skin set. Usually these are three different skins that you do get. There's also going to be some new Technomancer emblems. Sadly, I cannot show you the emblems at this point. Once I do get the emblems in the game, I will make a video about it. And there's also the Neon Technomancer extras. So each time capsule opened has a chance to reward you the Royal Sorceress Neon Chromo material. So there will be a material in the time capsule, but usually it's a rare drop. You have usually less than 1% chances of getting the rare drop. And if you open 15 Neon Technomancer time capsule, you will get the Cersei doll accessory. So there you go, guys. So we have a new Neon Technomancer time capsule that's been added into the game. How long will we have that time capsule? We have no idea at this point. Usually time capsule lasts between 8 to 12 weeks. Sometimes they last longer, sometimes they last much longer. For example, the Shazam time capsule, we had that one forever. But normally between 8 to 12 weeks is the amount of time you should expect to be able to get the rewards from this time capsule. Although once the time capsule is no longer available in the game, you will still be able to get some of the rewards from the broker. Sadly, sometimes those rewards can be very expensive on the broker. And in the long term, in 2-3 years, the rewards from the time capsule should be added to the booster gold vendor. But you will have to play the long game for that, because that will be in like 2 or 3 years. It's sad, but that's how it is.